Ready.
Hi everybody, this is Monday with Mom. Guess what?
Did you say this was your new mom?
No, this is Monday with Mom.
I heard new mom too. I totally, I did.
My new mom.
Yes, I did.
We had a new mom.
Well, no, it's all these interviews that I've been doing. Poor Mom, she's been locked in the basement again. We got her out of the root cellar this time. Because we got a young box, a new young box.
Oh, that's got the flag on it. I know where that's from.
Anyhow, this is the hint on the box. Dear old Bliggly?
That looks like Blighty.
Blighty?
Blighty.
Dear old Blighty. Oh Lord, I wonder where it's from.
Let me see. What's it? How do
Yeah,
you say
I mean,
it?
it's pretty obvious.
What?
I can't read it.
Oh.
Blighty. Okay.
Blighty.
No, look. If that ain't a given, I don't know what that is.
They should have
They should have left
had a
that
picture
off.
of Bangers and Mash or something. I don't know. I have a feeling we all know where this box is from. I'll get coffee over. Oh, before we begin this, good Lord, my mind is on backwards. Let's do this again. Welcome to Mondays with Mom.
Hello.
Anyhow, I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm just crazy like that. This is kind of later, but this is actually done shortly after my surgery, and got these awesome. Hold one of them up. Awesome get well cards. So let's do the get well cards first. The first one is from Barbara. Oh, let me blank out. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable doing the last name thing, so I do black out the addresses. I don't want people. So, there. Anyhow, this is from Barbara. As you can see, they're a little heart. I'm guessing these are get well cards. If they're not, I don't know. Maybe there's something else.
I mean, might be love letters.
Carla, I can explain. Oh, that's another thing. Carla's home. Her tooth is killing her, so she's going to get her teeth worked on this coming Tuesday. So, which is actually a week past, because what you're seeing the Mondays with Mom when she really gets her teeth fixed is the interview I did with Cherie. So we're kind of lagging a little bit. Anyhow, here. Oh, isn't that pretty?
That's beautiful.
Ooh,
That is pretty.
it's shiny. St. Joseph Indian School. Ooh, hey. I'm liking this card even better. Here, let's see. This card is prayerfully sent by a friend of St. Joseph Indian School, a residential facility for Lakota Sioux children. With God's guidance, St. Joseph's provides education, spiritual renewal, and Lakota cultural development. Oh, wow.
That's pretty cool.
Now that is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wow.
Anyhow, there's the inside of the card. So apparently that's artwork from the children.
Huh.
That's even more special.
That's
God,
pretty.
I love that. Dear Don. Oh, I'm sorry. Kentucky Range. I'm so sorry you had to have surgery, but very happy you came through it. I love your family and adore your wife. You do what she tells you so you get your health back. Oh, you do what she tells you. I thought it was like, I do what she tells me anyway. That's funny. Let's see. Laura. It tells you so you can get back to health back. Hug your sister, your mom, for me, and hug Carla even tighter. Sorry about the handwriting, as I'm used to typing anymore. I think I forgot how. 101. Oh, LOL. I'm sorry. Actually, your handwriting is really good. Actually, my cursive writing. Whew, Lord have mercy. Everybody they accuse me of being a doctor when they see my cursive writing. Take care, because laughter is a good commodity. You ain't kidding. Oh, sorry. Because laughter is a good commodity these days, but getting to be rare. Yes, you and your family always leave me feeling warm and happy. Oh,
Good.
love Barbara. Oh, Alma's cousin. Okay, I know now. I get it. You and Alma. Oh, okay. And Alma, Una. This is her cousin. Oh, this is so cool. I love that. That is awesome. I appreciate that. Hold that to my heart, and it's a heart because of my heart. that is awesome.
There you go.
Oh, get these. Speaking of spiritual, Hannah and Cherie have got to go to church here pretty quick. So we gotta kind of.
We got plenty of time. It's 4:22. We don't have to leave.
Till like 5-ish.
5-ish, okay.
Yeah. Of course, it'll be
Okay, the
morning
next
when you
one
show
is-
this, but
Susan Sack. Oh, I said last name.
You gave her last name.
Well, her channel is Susan Sack, so
Oh, okay.
I don't think she get well soon.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, little bear.
Looks like one of them bears that had their
Oh,
portrait
bear with a little kitty.
eat up or something.
No, he's drinking coffee.
I
Got
was
the
just
cat in the
saying, it
bed.
looks like one of them little bears that has the portrait eat up because it's in the bed. And it's like,
Ranger, here's hoping that Karen rest.
whatever.
What? Here's hoping that with care and rest, you soon will feel
down
your very best.
Over here.
Hoping for speedy recovery. Sending prayers. Take care.
that's fun.
Ain't that cool? Awesome. Very cool. Last but not least, oh, this is from Aaron. And I'm thinking it's Bottomo. I'm not real sure. Life with Aaron. He's changed his channel name again, so
Oh, it's cute.
wishing you strength. I know you're going through a difficult time right now.
That's pretty.
That is party. I like waterfalls. That's a party waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That
I know
ain't
you're
Yosemite.
going through a difficult time right now. And might be Yosemite. Or Yosemite. Anyhow, I know you're going through a rough, difficult time right now. But I hope you'll find some strength and comfort in knowing how many warm and special thoughts are going out to you. Feel better soon. Hope you feel better soon. Aaron and Lori. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there's not. I'm like, I thought there was typing on. I'm losing it today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyhow, that is so cool. Thank you, Aaron.
Those are pretty cards.
Beautiful cards. I love these. Okay, enough of that now.
That's nice.
Very nice. I
Oh,
appreciate that
seconds.
from everybody. And I'm sure that all the thoughts and prayers, I've felt them. And right now, that pain is gone other than just the soreness of the surgery. So, thumbs
Well,
up to the
that's good.
surgeon. Yeah,
That's good. I'm glad to hear
it's
that.
awesome. Because for what, almost 4 years, that rib floating around poking, it hurts so bad.
Was that the cartilage thing you was telling me about? What'd you call it?
Well, that's when I went to the ER that one night because it was hurting really bad. The ER physician said that it was the costal cartilage that popped loose, dislocated.
Was that the reason?
No, what happened is when I had the original surgery, something happened and one of the ribs, I guess, herniated.
Ooh.
And that's what I've been feeling. Plus that wire had broken and it was poking around. So
Did they
praise to
fix-
God,
they
they
fixed
fixed
the
all
hernia-
of that.
the
Yeah.
herniated disc?
Yeah, they fixed all. That ain't a disc, it's a herniated rib.
Oh, I didn't know a rib could herniate.
I didn't either. Strange.
I don't know what that means. It's all good.
Well, I hated to
You don't know what
said
that
anything.
Like when
I
a
don't
rib.
know what herniating.
It's where the
You're talking to some uneducated.
And she's in her, what, 5th year of college?
Okay, this is my
explain it
sixth.
to them because
You're
I don't know
criminal
how to explain
justice.
it easy.
Not medical. Criminal justice.
Well, a hernia, you can herniate all kinds of different things.
Like I know what.
What it is, it's a disruption in the tissue. It's like tissue damage. See, now y'all put me on the spot. I'm not a doctor, but a hernia, it's you rupture the surrounding tissue.
And it bulges.
Well, it can bulge depending apparent, depending on where it's at. But it hurts. It hurts like crazy.
See, I
don't
knew that
care
you
where
could
you
get-
get it. When you have a hernia, it hurts.
I knew that you
Especially
could.
if it bulges out and it pushes against a nerve.
But it can be dangerous too.
Sorry, go ahead.
I knew you could get a hernia in your stomach area.
Yeah,
didn't know
anything
that
could
you
be
could.
herniated.
Okay. I just didn't
the
actually
part of
know
the
what it was.
hernia. It's like I think it's like tissue damage. Now I'm gonna have to look it up because y'all done put me on the spot. But it
Include some medical information in the description.
yes, we'll
Here,
we'll
put
include
it
some
below.
medical information. The link down at the bottom. There will be a link to a YouTube video on what herniation is, because apparently we can't figure it out.
All right,
Anyhow.
unbox. Let's go.
The unboxing. Da-da-da. Drum roll, please. Here we go. Camera 2. Welcome to the UK.
Woo. Who would have guessed?
Build your mate. No, wait a minute. That's Australia. Oi! Oi! That's still Australia.
Governor?
I don't know.
Governor.
Hey, morning, Governor. How
Yeah.
you doing, Governor? I know Mark Fun Jones right now is dying. He's like, you idiot. What is wrong with you? And here's all of the little games and things. I love, you know what, Universal Games is fast becoming a lot cooler than Snack Crate. Not that Snack Crate was bad, but welcome to the UK.
Okay, do you want to do the trivia and then?
No, because we're kind of pinched for time. We'll just get right into it. And
Which is one of the boxes.
anyhow, you know, when you do
14
Universal
something.
Games, there's all kinds of games and family activities, and just it's really good. It's an awesome snack thing.
Okay.
As
Are
far
you
as
ready?
snack crateism goes, I guess.
Okay. Item number 1.
Well, no, let's do a little of the trivia, like where the what about the country.
Yeah, it's just like these, or do you want to do
No,
this?
this.
Oh, okay, cool. 4 times the youngs. Prepare for quadruple the fun this month because we're heading on a delicious trip to the United Kingdom. England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland
Oh,
are 4 distinctly different countries.
it's not just Great Britain. Sorry, y'all.
Okay, so that's actually one of the trivia things.
Yeah, Great Britain is actually that's not
Like,
Britain. That's the conglomeration of all the countries. I keep forgetting
no, the
about
United
that.
Kingdom.
Or the United Kingdom.
The United
See, now
Kingdom.
I'm.
Okay, the United Kingdom includes England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland.
Right.
Great Britain includes only England,
England.
Scotland, and Wales.
Oh, okay. Well, you just educated us there. Continue.
All right, so Scotland, Northern Ireland are 4 distinctly different countries, all united under one common government, meaning you'll get to taste not 1 but 4 different countries this month. And with different countries come different cuisines, as you'll soon discover. From snappy butter toffee to crumbly shortbread and pickled onion chips. There's something different from every destination, and no shortage of unique and surprising flavors waiting for you. But, of course, the food isn't the only thing that's unique to this diverse community. Besides being the new home of Meghan Markle, the UK is a place where many inventions have been created, wars have been fought, and businesses have been started. We'll share with you some of this rich history as well as deep traditions that have sprung from it. We might not be sharing anything new though. The British have a knack for readily spreading their creations throughout the world. From iconic sports and games to classic literature and modern music, you may be surprised to learn just how much of our culture today has been influenced by the United Kingdom. So without further ado, a phrase that comes from the British, let's turn exploring the great nation in the United Kingdom. With 4 unique countries and 4 times of flavor, we bet when it's over, you'll be saying yum, 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 yum.
May I add, it has to be fresh because they mentioned Meghan Markle.
Yeah, I was about to
Fresh.
say, this is new.
Yeah, fresh out of the box.
Fresh out of the box.
All right.
So let's get into this.
Well, the
I hope
first
this is better than the last one.
Hold on,
Oh
y'all.
my God, that last one.
Mackey's sea salt and cider vinegar chips.
Here, let's get that down.
Now
so we're
that
not
don't
It
sound
is.
good.
What country
Yeah,
was that last one?
can't remember.
Brazil.
Brazil?
I think it was.
No.
said
No,
Wales.
Philippines.
It was the
Philippines
Philippines.
was the last one.
Oh,
Anyhow, there's Mackey's.
Fresh fish and chips. As UK's most famous dish, it would be improper to visit without trying it.
Oh, look. Gently cooked.
Ah.
It's affection. Gently.
But it is it the national dish, you'll find out in
In other
trivia.
words, you don't get in there. And
You're
cook.
about to break all them chips before we can get a hold of them.
Just read it.
What?
Oh, look, it's a picture. of
I
somebody.
can't read when you're
It's potato farm.
showing them stuff.
Potatoes, eh? Aye, the potato farmer. Well, it's Ireland, right?
She's not through
Oh, my
reading.
Bador, it's the potatoes.
She's not through reading.
Go ahead.
There are over 8,500 fish and chip shops across the UK, one for every 8 McDonald's, so throwing some stats in there, all specializing in the tasty combo. Traditionally, the dish is prepared by taking fresh white fish, coating it in a light batter, and then frying it, placing it atop thick cut fries. Then the entire plate is doused in salt, drenched in tangy vinegar, and wrapped in crinkled newspaper. While we can't bring you a plate of fresh fish and chips with salt and vinegar, we can bring you the next best thing. Mackie sea salt and cider vinegar. We can bring you potato chips.
It's George Taylor and Kristen Mackey.
Made with the same
I guess
vinegar-
that's the owners of the company.
Used in the fish and chip shops in the UK and packed with zingy, tangy, crispy yums are a real catch. I like the catch. Fish. That's funny.
Don't smell too bad.
I like vinegar chips. Alrighty.
Take one and pass it on down. Unless
Those
y'all
look
want
good.
more than one.
They look like Pringles. Not Pringle.
Lays.
Lays,
Lays,
yeah.
yeah, they're
They're like a thick
Look at
Lays.
that.
I already licked it.
They're thick. Smell too bad. Ooh, smell vinegar. There we go. Oh my goodness.
I like it. Woo.
I like that.
Woo, that's vinegar.
I'd give that a 5.
I'm doing both one.
It's good, but I tell you what, that first bite now. They're awful. I'm gonna eat all these for y'all so y'all won't have to suffer.
Those are good. I've
I
given it
wouldn't.
I'm
5.
gonna tell you something.
Oh, I give
It's
it a
not
2.
vinegar like Americans are used to vinegar.
Mm-mm. It's different.
It's a different kind of vinegar. Junebug, stay away from the tripod. Junebug,
She wants a tater chip.
here, go and take it. Get out here. Anyhow, it's good. They're really good.
I don't like them.
Uh-oh.
She licked it and didn't.
And I like the salt and vinegar potato chips we get here anyway.
But it's a different kind of vinegar.
It's like, is it tangier, I guess?
Yeah, it's tangy. It's got more of a twang to it.
Twine. Okay.
Well, Mama said she don't like it, so that drops it from a 5 to a 4. So,
Sad day.
sorry.
Okay, next thing.
Mama has spoken. And yes, Mama counts as one whole point. One whole ranger.
One old point.
One whole point.
Deans of Huntley all butter minis.
Let
Chocolate
me see, wait a
chip
minute.
shortbread. No, these.
Okay.
There's, I think, 2. Yeah, there's 2 of them. Alright. Prepare yourself. These shortbread cookies are just about as short as it gets, and we're not just talking about their cute mini shape. You see, when it comes to baked goods, the word short means crumbly, which is a texture that can only be achieved with large amounts of fat. That's why the fat added to pastries is called shortening.
I like sour.
Hold on, Ma. I'm reading.
Little baby like
Hey.
something in bread.
Hey, y'all.
Mama, little baby like something
Yes.
in bread.
I'm reading. Scottish shortbread is widely regarded as some of the best in the world, incorporating high percentages
It's
of
Scottish
butter.
shortbread. Hey, her. Oh, little cookies.
Tell him, shut up, I'm reading.
Hold on, I did, and nobody's listening.
They're little cookies.
You don't listen. Hold on. It's Scottish shortbread is widely regarded as some of the best in the world, incorporating high percentages of butter.
Junebug don't like
Hold on.
potato chips.
Perfect.
She's a
Now-
junk food junkie, and it's laying it. Junebug, quit.
For that perfect melt in your mouth, short texture. This traditional Scottish shortbread is made from a premium butter recipe with a sprinkling of rich chocolate chips for one seriously addictive masterpiece. Come to think of it, there's one other thing that's short about these cookies: the time it will take to devour them. Alright. Well, them's tiny. But there's only 4 of us.
You ain't got no
So what you talking about? all of this short talk. Are you trying to say we're short people?
Hey,
We like this short than bread. What?
you ain't got no boogers on your fingers, do you? He's a
Boogers?
hat on my cookie.
No, I don't have any boogers. Oh, I got chocolate. Boogers?
Mom's paranoid.
Oh my God. I need a
Here.
The chocolate chips are melting all over my mouth. I do have scars from kitty battle.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, those battle scars from Batman.
I'm about to take this knife and do it myself.
Hang on.
She wants a cookie.
Try one. It looks so
I
good.
can't believe they keep interrupting my perfect, mind you, perfect Scottish accent. Right now, Craig, the Scottish guy, is saying, good on you there, Linger. You did a really good job.
Well, you know what I never thought of? Like the guy from Star Trek, the beanie up Scotty guy. Like
Yeah.
that his name is.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
Oh, she's
If I give her any more, she's gonna blow. What? What? Laughing.
Cherie's making fun of you.
I'll hear
You
this.
licked your finger and then.
Because it had chocolate on it. God.
Do I need to switch you?
Where are you?
Does it go?
We're gonna be late for
I cannot
church.
believe she's doing. Let's taste this. Real.
I like it.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a chocolate chip cookie. You know what? It tastes just like Famous Amos. You know them little bitty chocolate chips taste just like that. They're good.
I like it.
Okay, next on the agenda.
Uh,
Wait a minute.
huh?
I didn't
Give
like
it.
nothing
Wait a
on
minute.
there.
Now,
It has an
it's
aftertaste.
an odd aftertaste.
It's
Oh,
4.
that was Dom.
I did 4.
Kind of a milky. It's not bad, but it's odd.
That cookie,
Yeah, the aftertaste is
it's got an odd.
Aftertaste.
I can't put my finger on it.
like milk.
Malt.
Malt.
Malt. Maybe it's
Like old malt.
I don't
Okay.
know. It's. Move it along. You look in there. I'll look in here. What are we looking at? Which one?
Walker's Non-Such Dreamy Creamy.
Green. There it is. Oop.
Oh, okay. Dreamy Creamy Toffee. Sit up straight, brush off your clothes, and brush off your clothes.
Uh-oh, this is
Oh,
gonna be chewy.
and put on your best smile, because we'll now introduce you to the Queen of England, or at least the Queen's favorite toffee.
Coffee.
Made by one of England's most renowned toffee companies, Walker's Non-Such. This famous buttered treat dates all the way back to 1800s. Founder Edward Joseph Walker began making toffee in a small candy shop in his Stoke-on-Trent, Longton? Whatever.
What? Let me see.
Stoke-on-Trent, Longton, I guess. His shop quickly became a hit amongst locals for his unique slab toffee, which needed to be broken into pieces with a special hammer. Today, Walker's traditional toffee is still made using the same family recipe.
Now you
Milk.
got a knife. I don't have a hammer, but
Milk, butter, and molasses are heated to 300 degrees Fahrenheit and then formed into solid blocks.
it kind of got melted a little bit in shipping.
And
I think
just-
it's
Way to
supposed
break
to
it.
be like cordoned off.
Just like in the
Oh,
tiny
let's see.
shop, this toffee bar is meant to be whacked to break it into pieces. Not to worry though, this yum isn't overly hard and brittle like most toffees. It's firm enough to crack, but soft and creamy enough to melt in your mouth. Do as the Queen must do when she eats this toffee and get wacky.
But don't crack that it's. See, it's not. I don't know what
Is
to
it
talk about. I
chewy
guess
or
you can
hard?
whack it and crack it, but it's chewy. But I can tell this is beware false teeth wearers.
I'll pass on it.
Yeah, I might just have a little taste of it. Good Lord.
Give me a big old piece. Well,
Whoops.
well.
I guess you slap it and crack it, it does. Oh,
Oh, it does!
it does. Look at that. Okay,
Well,
I get it.
It's one
I
way
guess
to-
if I'd listened to her, the instructions, you gotta whack it and crack it.
I said,
Don't smack it and don't.
I said get whacking.
See, watch one more time. See, and it just breaks. Anyhow, I'm touching it too much because a certain somebody down here.
Here's you like a tiny.
Howard Hughes Jr. over here. She's going to lock herself in the bedroom and start telling everybody there's bugs crawling all over her.
She's already doing that.
What's good?
Oh, that's five.
She claims she's got fleas.
Yeah, I'll give you fleas. That's good.
I can't chew it up.
Yeah, I don't want to. It's chewy. It is toffee.
I don't have fleas. The dog's got fleas.
Yeah, but the dog sleeps in your bed.
It's toffee with a capital T, that's for sure.
What she's
Good,
got
though.
for fleas is
I mean,
gnats.
younger people can handle it, but us older people, I guarantee you, I bite down on that and start chewing it, one of my crowns is going to come loose.
Your old tooth's liable to break.
Yeah, old tooth will come out of my head.
Okay.
You have to suck on it.
How does the Queen of England chew on this? She's surely got false teeth.
No, not the queen.
I bet she does.
She just puts a piece in her mouth and
Probably
sucks
got
on
implants.
Now, how long does it take?
it forever.
Alright, Johnny's pickled onion rings.
Johnny, that must be Johnny.
I don't think I want to try those.
Well, hold on now.
They're pickled again.
You won't find
Boy,
peanuts.
the original Johnny! Johnny on the spot onion rings that day. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute, he's kind of French looking. Wait a minute, what's going on here?
If you'll let me read,
Okay,
I might. I'll get to tell you something.
She's
Listen.
about to.
go ahead. I
You
dare
won't find peanuts at bars in the UK. There, pub tables are adorned with something different. Pickled onions.
They're only 20p. How do you do that?
Small pearl onions soaked in salt, sugar, and vinegar have long been a British pub tradition. If they're not being scooped straight from the jar, they're being served as part of the ploughman's lunch, a popular British pub platter consisting of cheese, ham, bread, and pickled veggies. Never tried pickled onions? Fair warning, these little guys pack a seriously shocking punch. And that flavor is perfectly captured with these pungent pickled onion rings. With their strong oniony zest and vibrant tang, you'll be left wondering what just hit you and where you can get more.
Where are they from?
I don't know, the British people, I guess.
British with 20p. Well, they're all 20p. They smell like pee. And why do I keep smelling it? It's like, ooh.
I'm leery when it says pungent.
I know, right?
Get ready for the pungent.
Oh gosh. Woo!
They're
Wait a minute, don't
aren't
eat
they
one
cute?
yet.
They're like little midget Funyuns. But Lord.
Are you sure you gotta eat one?
No.
It ain't a
Mama,
cricket.
you used to love pickles.
Eat a pickle.
Come on, just a bite. Just a little bite.
Okay.
It ain't gonna kill
If
you.
I die, it's on
We'll come to your funeral.
you. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh gosh. Woo!
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've got
That ain't bad.
it pungent.
Wait for the aftertaste.
It's
That's
just,
what I'm
it's
waiting
got,
for.
It's-
Well, it went weird, but then it came right back to pickle. It's like,
It's just
oh,
like
there's
that
an
sour.
onion pickle. That's good. I like that. Mmm.
Not bad.
No, they're not really. They're strong.
Yeah, it's strong.
Ooh, you open that bag up, buddy. It's like you just spilled a bottle of vinegar
I
all
like
over
to
the
do it
living
on
room.
the accordion.
Yeah.
Okay, wagon wheels jammy. When you eat
Ooh,
one
I
of
like jammies.
I ain't even.
I've had jammies before.
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
It's a British thing.
Oh, when you eat one of these cookies, you're joining 350,000 other people who eat them today. As one of the UK's most famous treats, over 125 million of these cookies are eaten every year. Why the obsession? That's not even a question once you've had a bite. These wildly popular treats have it all. Gooey marshmallow fluff, ooh, a dollop of raspberry jam, 2 crumbly cookies, and a layer of creamy milk chocolate. If you've always thought s'mores were the ultimate marshmallow treat, get ready to have your mind blown. This UK favorite is the crunchy, fluffy, fruity, chocolatey snack we never even knew we were missing.
Never even.
Let's
Ooh,
get-
look, it's like chocolate.
I mean, I just told you it had chocolate on it.
I was busy over here
So
doing
far,
my Vanna White.
You're
thing.
Vanna White.
so far,
Oh.
every country that's had chocolate,
It's-
this foreign chocolate,
good.
has been good.
Oh yeah, it looks like a It looks like a thin
a moon pie.
Moon pie.
It looks like a moon
Looks
pie.
just like a real thin moon pie.
Yeah.
Actually, they
that?
kind of, but
I hope it's because it says it's got raspberry in it. That looks so good.
it's kind of, and jammies are kind of a British Great Britain kind of a take on a moon pie, but it's different, and here's why it's different.
Yeah, sure.
It has marshmallow like a moon pie, and it has cookie like a moon pie, but it also has jam.
Oh, hence jammy.
That's why they call them jammies.
Okay.
Anyhow, these are good.
Mmm.
Tastes like a moon
yeah.
pie.
Mm.
That's better than a moon pie.
Tastes like a moon pie with jam on it.
I like it. That's good.
Chocolate's not as intense as a moon pie.
Yeah.
It's actually better.
I think that's better than
That
moon
is
pie.
so good. Oh, that is a 5.
Okay.
My diabetes is just gonna go. My blood sugar just went through the roof.
Mackey's haggis and black pepper chips. If you ask any Scotsman what is haggis, they most likely
You know
chuckle.
what? I've never had haggis, but I wouldn't mind trying it just once.
I know a guy that I follow on YouTube.
No.
His YouTube channel is BTD. His name's Brad. He tried some the other day. He went out late at night, his time, and found some and tried it live.
Well.
Okay.
But it didn't look good. I don't know what it tasted like, but it didn't look good.
Yeah, there's certain things. Anyhow, go ahead.
Okay. He's going to tell you it's a small wild animal with 2 legs shorter than the others, so it can run around the mountains without falling over. Never heard of wild haggis? That means you haven't fallen for the trick. Describing haggis this way is something Scotsmen like to do to American tourists rather than reveal the truth.
Haggis is what you do when you're walking home from the tavern after having an evening with the boys. That's not even close to Scottish. Anyhow.
And it works because according to a 2003 survey, a third of American tourists actually thought haggis was a wild animal. So now comes the inevitable question, what is haggis really?
Sweet meat.
The national dish of Scotland, it's a pudding made from a mixture of sheep's pluck, which heart, liver, and lungs, onions, grains, and spices that's then boiled in an animal's stomach.
No wonder that didn't look good.
Okay, we admit it may not sound immediately appealing. That's probably why the wild animal joke came about in the first place. But the famous pudding is surprisingly delicious, especially when served traditionally with tatties and neeps, which is mashed taters and root vegetables.
I do like bangers and mash. And what is it? Bubbles and squeaks?
That might have been something
breakfast
different than
thing?
haggis that Brad was
Breakfast?
trying the other day, a few months
Breakfast.
ago.
With these haggis-flavored tater chips, you'll get to taste the entire meat and taters meal rolled into one crunchy snack. Feeling a bit unsure? Don't worry, there's no meat in these, sheep or otherwise. Just the unique full-bodied flavor of Scotland's national dish. Trust us, that's no joking matter.
There's
Okay,
no.
so I'm excited.
Yeah, take that back. I think that was something
Okay,
different
they're
that
like
he was
chips.
trying.
Only they
And that's
smell
what's in
bloody
this.
awful.
And that's what's in this chip.
There's no meat.
There's no meat in these chips.
Then it's not real haggis.
I like it. It's odd, but I like it.
Mama don't like
Where
it.
about you can just swallow it.
No. No way.
It's not horrible, but
It's not
I don't think
pleasant
it's-
either.
it ain't nothing that I'd like go out of my way to get.
Okay, if that's what haggis and taters taste like, I could probably struggle through the meal to make sure, like, if Craig the Scottish guy was to invite me to his house and we sit down and had haggis and taters, I'd kindly eat it and smile and say, "Yeah, Craig, that's And then that'd, no more for me. No, honestly, no.
But he'll say,
I'm full.
come on,
Yeah.
eat some more now.
What's wrong with you? You gotta have some more here. That's a hearty meal. Okay, if you insist. I mean, it's not horrible. This is a good, it's solid 3.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like,
3.5.
whoa, stop the braces, stop the presses. But it,
Hold your horses.
hold your horsies. Okay,
Hold your
I think
haggis.
We're going to have to dig into the little bag here. We're getting
Alright.
close.
The yum bag. Okay. Get the
Yum baggity bag. Can you
get
see
the
that?
red and white ones out.
Okay, hang on.
Alright.
Arr.
The Cur Royale Chews. The red and white ones. Cheers! This colorful candy is made to taste like Cur Royale, a French cocktail containing champagne and blackcurrant liquor. Why does it belong in the UK box, you ask? Because of the quintessential British ingredient, blackcurrant.
Oh, so we're looking at these.
Yes, those.
Oh,
There's
okay.
only one.
Oh no, here's
There's two.
there's
Okay, cool. These tiny, deep purple berries, one of the UK's most popular fruits. It's
My
used.
nose itches, but I know if I touch my nose, somebody's gonna freak out over here. and
It's
start
used
freaking out.
heavily throughout their cuisine and also exported to other European countries to mix in their drinks. As prevalent as blackcurrant is in Europe, an astonishing 99% of Americans have never tried it unless you're a Universal Yums customer. We had it on our Pakistan box last year. For the uninitiated,
Ooh, it's chewy.
blackcurrant is a small fruit similar to a blueberry, but much more tart and far less sweet.
That part's like real mushy, and this is like more coffee.
Because of that, blackcurrant is used mainly for baking and cooking rather than eating raw. We like the other use too, making them into these ridiculously tasty candies.
Yeah.
I'll get you if you want.
Don't let her eat the
What?
Or don't let her eat these little things.
Are they hard candies?
No, they're real soft, chewy, gooey.
Chewy gooey.
Yeah, they look good. They smell good.
What are they made
Don't-
of? What's in them? What kind of fruit?
Blackcurrant.
Like kernel.
It's a small fruit similar to a blueberry, but more tart, less sweet. That's it. Okay.
Here we go.
I like it.
Ooh,
That ain't bad.
That's 5.
that's good. That's 5.
Alright. Next one's in these yellow ones.
Okay.
Alright. Stockley's chocolate lime. Chocolate lime.
I don't see any chocolate.
Lime candy is
In the
filled
middle.
with chocolate.
Okay.
Chocolate with limes. No wonder the United States wanted independence from Britain.
But
Who thinks of such a thing? It might sound odd, but this sweet and zingy combination is an English candy classic. First made popular in the 1980s, these old-fashioned bold sweets, called appropriately chocolate limes, have remained one of the country's most popular treats. A lime-flavored hard shell encases a smooth cocoa center, bringing the unique candies and mouth-watering fusion of nutty richness and fresh tang. So what are you waiting for? Pop one into your mouth and taste for yourself what you'd be subjected to if we were still under the kingdom's rule.
He's gonna break his knife.
Yeah, well, you're gonna
The candy that breaks the knife.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It is hard. Like this one's
The outside's hard, I guess.
There's that chocolate in
it's
there.
sticky. Sticky.
Lord, it's sticky.
Yeah. Well,
Ain't much chocolate in the middle.
that one didn't, but this one's got a lot in it.
Oh, let me. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a little better.
So we got the short end of the stick.
This one, yeah, Mama got the
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah, she got the good one. All right.
Yeah, that's got more than. That's the least chocolate.
What? You want to switch?
If you want.
That's the fridge. Deep freeze.
Deep freeze is making weird noises.
Deep freeze is loud.
Too much to handle?
Yeah, I reckon. The deep freeze is possessing me. Making weird noises.
Good, I don't know.
you
I mean,
have to suck
It's
on it.
refreshing.
Yeah, it tastes like.
The chocolate part, there ain't a whole lot of chocolate.
Oh,
in it.
hon, I tasted a little bit. It's good. I like it.
It ain't bad.
It's a 4 or 5. 4.5.
I mean, I'll give it a
Gina.
solid 4. I'd give it a 5 if it had more chocolate in it, because I think it.
After it's in your mouth for a while, it softens it.
It's pretty good.
It softens.
No.
I think it softened a little too much. Okay,
The last one
That's
looks
the
like they
last.
all get one whole piece.
so it's called Prosecco Fudge. Sparkling wine flavored fudge. Does not have alcohol. There are a few things that everyone knows about Prosecco. I ain't got a clue how to say
Prosecco, where?
Prosecco.
Prosecco, I guess.
It's sweet, bubbly, and undeniably Italian. Or is it? While the Italian wine company Carpene Malvolti
It looks like coffee. Like,
has laid claim to
like
inventing
caramel.
sparkling Prosecco. Oh,
no,
if it's
no,
Italian,
it ain't caramel. It is kind of a fudgy consistency.
if it's Italian, it's probably Prosecco. I'm gonna have.
Prosecco, yeah.
In 1868, many in the UK have other ideas. According to them, an English
You want a
scientist.
whole piece, or you want me to split these up?
I'm gonna have a whole thing. According to them, an English scientist named Christopher Merritt experimented with sparkling wine over 200 years prior.
Here,
Even
Grandma probably just wants a half one.
even
And the
before
last two is up for whoever.
the French made their first champagne. In a 1662 paper addressed to Royal Society, Merritt documented how to put fizz in wine, describing how English winemakers were currently mixing sugar with wine to add a fresh bubbly. You didn't eat it already, did you?
No.
Okay. How to put wine? We're currently mixing sugar with wine to add a fresh, bubbly quality. So, is England the true creator of everyone's favorite celebratory drink? We can't say for sure. Regardless of who actually invented Prosecco, the UK is certainly the first to put it in fudge. And with its soft texture and fragrant flavor, we'll certainly toast to that.
The toast.
Toast.
Vis-a-vis.
Toast! Toast!
Ooh la la. Y'all ready? Wait, she.
I like it. That's good. That's 5. That's 5.
Well, that's the best
Ooh.
thing in the package.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
I tell you what, a lot of people might joke around and goof on the French. They know how to cook.
Mm-hmm. They do.
Oh, it's good. Sweet.
That is,
Oh,
it's
it's so sweet.
That's good.
I love French food.
Mm-hmm.
It is really good. Anyhow, they gotta go to church.
Hey,
We
can I,
gotta,
you want a good laugh?
well,
Well, let me tell you what I did yesterday.
well,
I helped
sweet.
Herman.
If you ain't into sweet,
I had to go over and help my
Oh,
brother-in-law
boy.
paint.
yeah.
I was doing all the cutting in. He was following me through roller. Their master bath in their bedroom. And they gave me a paint cup for my paint. I'd cut in all of the bathroom and I started on the bedroom.
No.
And I'd helped Herman move the bed into the center of the room, and the nightstand and everything. And I started on the corner at the ceiling. I got myself in a bind. I had a paintbrush, and I was going to step down off in the ladder and turn myself around to get in a better position. And when I did, my foot come down on the top of the nightstand instead of the floor, which knocked me off balance. So I didn't have no way of catching myself. And I started to fall. And as I'm trying to catch myself, to
You
keep
put a
from-
big streak across
the paint. Paint went everywhere. It was on
Oh,
me.
no.
It was on the floor.
Oh,
It
my
was
God.
on. It splattered on the wall. Herman's standing in the bathroom with his mouth open and his roller.
Oh.
That's hard enough. It.
Yeah, more than likely.
Well, anyhow, let's wrap this up. They gotta get to church. Somebody's at the door. The dogs are
Grandma's
barking.
gone.
Everything's falling apart.
Bye.
I got the paint off.
Oh,
I got the paint off the floor, by the way.
Lord, what a mess.
Okay. Well,
Imagine back in the day when people painted houses with, well, I guess they still oil paint. But when that gets on stuff, you're done.
yeah.
Thank God it was latex.
Anyhow, we'll catch y'all next Monday. God bless and take care. Goodbye.
Bye.